guns, jewelry, precious metals, and fishing gear were inside a safe that was stolen in December. Now 2 brothers are under arrest, and deputies have used a backhoe to dig that 600-pound Liberty gun safe out of a pit. The CW55's Haley Minogue has the story tonight from Okaloosa County.
Deputies suspected 28-year-old Joshua Zick and 31-year-old Brandon Zick stole the 600-pound safe. When they walked up to Joshua's house and he was loading some of the stolen guns into his car, their suspicions were confirmed.
That kind of creates a hand in the cookie jar feeling, so to speak, and so they cooperated to some extent and were subsequently led the investigators to the safe, which had been buried, to cover up the evidence.
Joshua Zick worked at Anderson Columbia in Holt. After the 2 stole the safe, they took it to the construction firm, used crowbars and hacksaws to open the safe, took out the goods, and used a tractor to bury it. The undersheriff says cases like this are rare.
It's the exception, but that's why we consider it more of a concern. People that are willing to invest that much time, especially when you're talking about more than one person, when you have a conspiracy, it's alarming.
A man who lives near the company isn't nervous about the crime, though. He says his tight-knit community takes care of each other.
A lot of my neighbors, we watch out for each other, and everybody knows everybody's vehicles, and when there's a different vehicle in the driveway, I hear about it.
A big recovery for the deputies, who are glad to have 53 stolen guns off the streets.
This is just one of those where, most of the command staff, when you read the summary reports, you do a high five mentally.
Brandon and Joshua Zick are facing charges for armed burglary, criminal mischief, grand theft, and 53 counts each for theft of a firearm. Reporting in Okaloosa County, I'm Haley Minogue, the CW55 News at 9.
The jewelry, precious metals, and fishing equipment all recovered as well. Joshua Zick bonded out of the Okaloosa County Jail, but Brandon is still behind bars. Bond for each man was set at $34,000.